Setup Tour time. So ladies and gentlemen, here we bloody well go, starting off with the chair, the newest edition. I've literally, right, just got back from IKEA and put it together. Bang, nice, naughty. Right, you know what, let's move on to the ring light. It's literally been here for like the past 2 years in my setup. Wow, that's making my thing go really dark. And moving on, keyboard, Corsair K65 RGB mini that just isn't in focus. There we go. And then we've got the headset right there. That is the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro wireless headset. It's a bloody good headset. Moving on, we've got the gaming monitor. We have an HP 27-inch 1440p 144Hz gaming monitor that does the job superbly. Then we've also got the secondary monitor, the 4K 28-inch Samsung nutty geezer with a PlayStation 5 controller. Logitech G502 Hero, absolute beast of a mouse. Then we've got the Pebble V2, whatever, I can't remember, Creative Pebble V2, V3, whatever they're on now. I think that's the two. Then we got the Ducky. Now when I went to Amsterdam, I went to the duck store and I found the Bat Duck, so I had to get him. Batman is my favourite superhero, so it was a no-brainer. Next up, the best bit about this setup is the Stream Deck. Honestly, this thing controls everything. It's even got a soundboard, which we won't go into what we've got on that, because yeah. And yeah, basically the camera that I have is held up with this tripod here, a Rolei tripod. It's relatively old, and also I power it on my computer with a dummy battery which connects to the wall using this little wire here. Just plugs into the battery when it's in the camera. And in case you were wondering what camera I use, it is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, and it's a bloody naughty little camera. Okay, so now we're moving on to the proper naughty stuff. The Go XLR is powering the Shure SM7B, which is not wanting to focus. There we go. We're having some focusing issues. It's never really the case, but this microphone, honestly, if you want the best you can get, this is the one to go for. This microphone is absolutely unreal. It makes my super raspy voice sound extra smooth and naughty. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Aurora. Yes, not much has changed since the last time you guys saw the PC. Same 3080, same 3900X CPU, same 32 gigs of RAM, Corsair Vengeance, LPX, Naughty Boys, H100i Elite Capellix CPU cooler, the same fans as before, except I've got some storage. Also, Darth Vader seems to have flatlined in there. But ladies and gentlemen, he is guarding the Samsung 980 Pro. Honestly, SSDs, this is the one to go for. It is very fucking good. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I sit here on the floor, that is basically it. I'd just like to run through some little specifications on the PC. So obviously you've got the 3080 in there, you've got the 3900X CPU with the same CPU cooler as before when we did the setup tour in 2021, I believe. There's also still the same 32GB of Corsair Vengeance, LPX, Naughty Boy RAM. The only real change is the 980 Pro NVMe M2 SSD Gen 4 Naughty Boy Super Slag. Yes, and Darth Vader's obviously made his presence there. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. Like, there's the 850 watt Corsair 80 plus gold power supply. There's still the same 860 EVO SATA SSD from Samsung. There's the Western Digital Gen 3 NVMe SSD, which I've also got in there, which was there last time, which obviously the new big boy is the 980 Pro, because that's the Gen 4. That's the one that gets you your super speedy load times. And yeah, pretty much the Seagate Barracuda spinning hard drive for basically just rubbish is still there. And yeah, that is literally about it for this setup. It gets the job done perfectly fine, and I absolutely love it. But yes, I'm gonna probably do some little B-rolls since we had some focusing issues on the camera. So some funky B-rolls might do a world of good. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this setup tour. It was nice and short and sweet, you know, quality over quantity. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all later. I'm going to get up off the floor. Love you all, and peace.